are about to be playing with increment and nothing else. He's going to drop his bishop back. Computer doesn't like it. This is an opening for Fabiano Caruana.
Fabi's about to be up a piece in this position.
A few moments later.
And we have a flurry of moves, trades. Pieces are coming off the board, but as you can see there, the computer only loves the position. More and more here for Fabiano Caruana. Magnus is unhappy.
He cannot believe it.
He's just 2 pieces down, Magnus Carlsen. He resigns.
But he blunders with rook c7. And Kasparov takes on f6, which he knows instantly, resigns. The knight is hanging and so is the rook on c7.
Queen c7 was Hans with a very risky move there. He is flirting with disaster. And Jan is threatening mate in 1.
Yeah, queen f8.
He's got to move his king back. He blundered mate in 1! He blundered mate in 1!
Vidit has played c7, c6, and now c4. c4 wins the game for Vincent Keimer. Anything else makes a draw, but c4 wins. Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry for the drama there.
And he didn't, wow. Well, he spent a lot of time with it, but apparently not enough.
But 3 seconds. He blunders Giri, brings his queen back.
Oh no. But now you can play queen to f6. Check.
Wow. Queen f6 gets the queens off the board, and Gukesh will not get checkmated. He might just win this game.
But also, is there a direct threat? Can you not take the bishop? I mean, these are the questions that are going to be running through Gukesh's head. Can he capture the bishop on e4?
The black knight would just recapture, I think, with a discovered check. Getting the queens off, great practical decision. In general, no more checkmate. Gukesh has plenty of time now, up to 1.5 minutes. He's going to win his first game as world champion. Look at Giri's face.
It's at the middle of the board. This is not in g5.
Yeah, but intention was to play g5. Yes? So this is my decision. If you don't agree, you can make appeal to appeals committee, no problem. We're gonna continue with queen g5. No.
And now Vaishali, goes and blunders with queen a2. What about bishop f8? She completely forgets it. It's totally lost. Humpy has 1 minute 22 seconds to figure out the win. She had to keep the queen on this diagonal. No bishop f8 found here by Humpy. And look at Vaishali, that expression where she completely missed that move. And it's all over. King g6. Things shifted so quickly. Queen takes g7 and she resigned.
He's got no time.
And he's setting up a checkmating idea. The rook was threatening to come into b2, and now it's Hikaru's pawns that are motoring down.
Magnus has blundered. White can keep pushing those pawns. Pawn to c6 is winning.
Hikaru about to win.
Hikaru finds it.
Oh my goodness, Magnus doesn't have time, and he's lost on the board. Rook c1 seals the deal.
Rook c1 seals the deal. I think he's going to play rook b6 a second ago. Is he going to bring his rook up, deflect the black rook?
Will he find the move? He does. Magnus about to lose.
Now, wow.
Wow, stunning.
White gives away the rook to throw away black's coordination. White promotes. Magnus resigns. Magnus is getting nervous. This is the most nervous we've seen him in a while. Suddenly it's a fork as well. The black rook hit, the black pawn hit. He might need to defend his pawn, move his rook out the way. The advantage is slipping away from the world number one. Gukesh is fighting so hard right now.
He's fighting so incredibly well. I mean, just insane, you know, holding this position so far long against Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus blunders!
Rook
takes knight.
This is over. You're up a piece.
A few moments later.
The queens are going to be traded off if Gukesh has calculated this line all the way. Oh my
God.
Resigns.
Magnus banged the table and the pieces fell over.
How does he defend that pawn? And he... Oh!
Magnus has blundered. He's blundered his piece.
What? And look at him. He reacts. He can't believe it. The rook was hanging on d8. You could not pick up the rook on d4. And Magnus cannot believe what he's just done.
He just laughed because he couldn't quite believe. He blundered like this.
This is going to go to Armageddon in both matches now.
And we have a queen. On the board, and suddenly there's a
Gukesh is
swing.
blundered.
Bishop takes queen.
It's a check, but there's a fork at the end. Gukesh has blundered a knight fork. This is over. Gukesh had the draw in his hands.
Oh, and there you see him.
Oh my God, the heartbreak.
Oh,
The pain.
he
Just having
realized.
all of it and surviving. And it's all over for Gukesh.
3, 2,
He's about to be flagged. Make a move.
and we
resigns.
have handshake. Whew.
Magnus Carlsen is the Norway Chess 2025 champion after Fabiano Caruana defeats Gukesh. It's heartbreak for the world champion, though. The young Indian grandmaster was so close, fought so hard, and actually had a path to a draw right at the death. But he blundered. Esipenko, if he brought his rook away to a2, b2, apparently he was totally winning on the last move. But he's hung his rook! He's hung his rook! Oh my God!
My God! Andre Esipenko in an endgame where he was pressing, he blundered his rook